Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 12th through December 18th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Alright, what's going on with our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 12th through December 18th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order, and for other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Alright, what's going on with our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Woo! We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. I love to see that in a reverse. The Chariot is in reverse. It's time to take a step back, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups. Yes. Seven of Swords in reverse. The 7 of Wands upright. And the Hanged Man in reverse. Overall energy is the 6 of Wands energy. Let's go ahead and talk about that, okay? So with this overall energy being 6 of Wands energy, okay, you guys, overall, you guys have this happy energy. I'm gonna tell you why. This energy is happy because it's just like, I'm finally going to do what I want to do. And this message, this is a message of victory, okay? Regardless of the reversals, because we're going to get into them. This is a message of victory. It's like, wow, you learned something here. You learned the message here. It's time to get to the next level. But before we get to that next level, we have to retrace our steps with this Chariot energy. And I won't be surprised if Mercury retrograde comes out for you guys, because it did come out for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But Capricorns, let's go ahead and get into this. 9 of Wands and 7 of Cups in reverse. They're working together silently during this week. Now, 9 of Wands. This energy is basically telling us that you guys are guarding yourself. You're protecting yourself during this time. There's something that you're working on. There's something brewing in the background. There's something behind these 8 wands and the 9 wand that you're holding. There's something behind there that is very valuable to you. It's either your love, your trust, your hard work, everything that you've built. Whatever it is that's behind these 9 wands, or behind you, that you are protecting in this current moment, Capricorn, you're doing it because you may be scarred, or maybe bruised, or you've seen what has happened to people that have worked hard and told people about it, and things just went left. You guys are guarding yourself. A lot of you guys are guarding yourself from, you know, relationships with people, regardless if they're friends, regardless if it's romantic or platonic. You guys are protecting yourself. Why? Because this 7 of Cups energy is in reverse. You're not falling for the okie doke, so to speak. You're not falling for the facades anymore, the fantasy world, the gift of gab, the, you know, the sweet talk. You're not falling for that anymore. You're looking for actions. And Capricorn, especially with Venus being in Capricorn right now, and you guys being Capricorns, your love language is really thinking about things that are logical. Your investments with people is thinking about things that are logical, not things that are super emotional with like Cancer, you know, energy, or Pisces energy. Those deeper emotions, you're not really into that right now, Capricorn. It's really like, okay, what really makes sense for me to do in my life? Where should I be moving forward? Well, then the Chariot card comes through, and it's in reverse, and it's not in the upright position, and it's letting us know, okay, there's no forward movement going on here. There's something that needs to be relearned. There's something that we need to backtrack on, and we need to see if we got a full understanding of what's taking place. And I feel like during this week, Capricorn, you guys are really going to be taking a step back and really recognizing and realizing what has taken place and what is need to be done to move forward. I feel like during this week, for a lot of you guys, you're going to realize what it is very quickly that you need to do in order to move forward. For some of you guys, it may take a little bit longer, but once you realize it, you're going to reap the benefits of the Ace of Cups. This energy is about abundance. It is about love. It's about blessings. It's literally, the cup is running over. It's overflowing with blessings for you and success. And I feel like you guys are really going to be getting that and receiving that during this week. All right. You guys have the Seven of Swords that is in reverse. Now, I feel like with the Seven of Swords being in reverse, I believe it did come out for Virgos or Taurus. And with this energy, I feel like although someone may be sneaking or doing some things behind your back, it just may come to the light, okay? But you're not going to be worried about it because you're on your high horse. Not saying that, you know, you're all that and you're not worried about all that. It's just like your main focus is about you now. It's about moving forward. It's about success. It's about doing what's logical and practical and not doing everything out of emotions or out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Or out of resentment, with the Seven of Swords being in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands that's here. And this is you guys fighting for what you believe in. Being very courageous, Capricorn. Speaking up for yourself for a change. And allowing those things to be known. Saying what you need to say and not holding back. Not biting your tongue no longer. You guys do have the Hanged Man that's in reverse. Alright? And a lot of you guys may be, you know, having this trust issue within yourself or with others. And I feel like for you guys who is having trust issues within self, is you overcoming that during this week. Finally going through this. I am a Capricorn stellium, Capricorn sun and moon, you guys. And I have my healing candle right here. I am working on healing and purging, you know, those things out. I'm journaling these things and expressing myself because I really, truly want to heal. And I feel like Capricorn, a lot of us are going to be feeling those effects, especially with Venus being in Capricorn. It's some traumas that we need to heal from. There's some things that may have happened in our past that we need to overcome, and we need to go back and we need to look at those things, Capricorn, and figure out what is the lesson that we learned from these traumatic things. How can we overcome it, and how can I be a testimony for other people? And with this Hangman being in reverse, it may make you feel like you're not trusting yourself, and now you're realizing that this is something that you need to overcome. And the reason some of us, Capricorn, cannot trust ourselves is because we've been through a lot of traumatic things. in our lives to where we didn't say anything, we didn't speak up for ourselves, and now it's like, wow, do I really just trust me? Do I trust myself? Or is it other people that I do not trust? And you guys are going to be going through these transformations where you're asking yourself these questions in order to heal yourself from the traumatic things that have happened or taken place in your life. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Whew. Let me know if you guys are resonating with this, if you guys are going through these things, especially if you're a Capricorn stellium. Child, we be going through it, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the numerology card so we can see what our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs should mainly be focusing on during this week. And just look at the candle, it's just burning. It's beautiful. We are healing gracefully. We have moderation, number 14. We need to focus on taking our time and not being in a rush, you know? Aries South Node for me, and I'm always in a rush. Number 22, following your intuition more, trusting yourself more. You know what it is that you feel on the inside. And you guys have number 63, parenting. All right, focusing on taking your time with moderation, following your intuition with number 22, and number 63, parenting. Your children, if you have children, or your parents. All right, now we're gonna get into this Black Moon astrology card so we can see, like, what do you guys need to know right now? What do my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to know right now? Even the Capricorn stelliums, we need to hear something. All right, what do my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to hear right now? What was that? Okay. Cancer, I feel. Woo! Let's do this. Let's do this. Cancer, I feel. Number 16. There would be some Cancer energy that come out when we talk about not too emotional. All right, Cancer, I feel. Your feelings are your God. The soul is your temple. Rely upon the wisdom of what you feel right now. And Capricorn, like I said, your feelings are more logical and practical in this moment. Individuals born under the sign of Cancer are mysterious and alluring, just like their ruler, the moon, a solitary or that floats alone in the night sky, yet it is still very much in sight. Cancers have a depth of feeling not easily seen, as if in the deepest parts of the ocean, fathoms below the surface, but where there is a great power. Cancers are reclusive, and they tend to hide their feelings and have alternating moods. They are emotionally vulnerable and are easily wounded. They can be downright touchy, and when feelings are bruised, Cancers can come across as crabby and harsh. They feel for others deeply and are exceptionally sympathetic, but as they are highly empathetic, the emotions of others can exhaust them. Cancers are resilient, endure much, and can overcome just about anything, which seems peculiar because they are so sensitive. Cancer is the sign of the mother, and those ruled by Cancer tend to be overprotective of their offspring, which means they also like to control and take over. After all, the child is an extension of the mother, who also needs to be protected, so she must remain strong to take care of her young. Cancer is the sign of the imagination. They have a rich fantasy life, so they do well in the areas of creative writing, art, and also music. And with their gut reactions, Cancers can also be very accurate psychics. When the Cancer card presents itself in a reading, you can be assured emotions are high. You may want to withdraw. The Chariot in reverse, which is Cancer energy, okay? You may want to withdraw. Let me see. Or you may be dealing with someone who is withdrawn or depressed at this time. There is a feeling of being connected to the unseen world, and this includes the world of ghosts and spirits. This card can indicate inherited psychic abilities, and even with blood, there is a typhoon of power behind Cancer's strong feelings. Okay? This card can also mean that family or domestic issues need to be addressed. A mother or a maternal figure is also indicated by this card. Women may figure prominently. Women's issues and how women get along. The sign of Cancer is known for good memory and for the ability to hold on the longest, either positively or negatively. So although it may be, you see, the candle was flickering. We're hitting on something. The sign of Cancer is known for good memory and for the ability to hold on the longest, either positively or negatively. So although it will be hard to overlook any slights at this time, forgiveness is the best response. All right? So yes, this energy is letting us know that the emotions may be running high, and honor the feelings that you are feeling during this time. But also I am seeing for you guys, Capricorns, that this energy is telling you to think more logical and follow your intuition and take your time and use discernment with any decisions that you're needing to make. We talked about parenting with this Cancer energy. I feel for the mothers or for your mother, you guys may be, you know, needing some healing from that during this week. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding our Cancers. Not Cancers. See, I'm in red Cancer right here. For our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Cardinal Moon energy has come out. And it's telling us to be bold and make the first move. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. All right? What other energies are surrounding our Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Can I get 2 more cards for our Capricorns? Hold your vision. I love to see hold your vision come out because it's telling you, wait, hold on. Things are still in the works. Things are still coming to fruition. You guys do have don't let your past hold you back, South Node, okay? That Aries South Node for me, you guys. All right, so before we get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit, I just want to say, Capricorns, keep your head up during this time. This just may be a difficult time for all of us. Because, you know, with Capricorn and your sun, whether it's your rising, whether it's your moon, it still may be in a different house or placement in your life. And I just want you guys to know that we are going to make this through. We're going to take our time through this process. Hold our vision, you know, being more bold and not letting the things that has happened in our past stop us from being better or doing better and going through this healing phase in our lives. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. And the first one is Lost Lands. Okay, all right, this is Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before, and once you guys recognize that, Capricorn, then you're gonna be like this, you know what, this is a piece of cake. This is nothing new. This is just a different level, different circumstances, but a new cycle. All right, so the next card that you guys have is Earth Pulsing. I'm loving how the Earth cards for my Earth signs are coming out. All right, Earth Pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Boom, we already have moderation here telling us it's time for us to slow down and, you know, have more time in nature. We have Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. All right, And then we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And Capricorn, sometimes we take on other people's problems as if they're our own, but those problems and those issues don't belong to us. It's time for us to release that energy. It's time for us to say, you know what, I'm healing myself from those past traumas. I'm letting those things go. Those things no longer concern me. Those worries, those stresses never belong to me. It's time for me to give those things up. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Capricorns. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one.